Hello everybody, we have one TTM back today for April 22nd, and I thought we'd do a Fairfield box. I saw there was a Philly in here, and it's some kind of foil card. That's going to be cool. And I could tell the pack wasn't a junk wax pack. So, we'll do that in a minute. First star return, Harrisburg, PA. Santa stamp, which means it was sent in the last couple months. I'm still getting Santa stamps from my Walgreens, so this could be something that was sent out a couple days ago, or could be from 4 months ago. Who knows? But who do we got here? Tom Brookins, 85 tops, 81 tops, 83 tops, 86 tops. So if you don't know Tom Brookins, don't feel bad. He played for quite a while for the Tigers, 12 or 13 years. And he didn't do anything considerable numbers wise. He was on the 84 Tigers World Series team. And I think his biggest thing was he was kind of a backup infielder, so he spent a lot of time. Well, he had quite a few at bats in 1980. Anyway, he spent a lot of time behind like Trammell and Whitaker, like backing them up and occasional third base. And just because of that, you know, you're not going to get a chance to hang up big numbers. Okay, here we go. Fairfield Box. These are a little easier to open from the bottom, but even still, the glue they use on these is crazy. Ooh, much better. Much better than last time. Okay, what's our pack going to be? Usually it's like an opening day or something. Is it going to be a bunt? That's opening day. 2017. I like 2017. I don't care for 2018, the design. Just for whatever reason, I always thought the wave, it's kind of dumb to me. Of course, unfortunately, there's a lot of great rookies in that set that I never got because I was just not buying the packs of 2018. But I did get a lot of like Heritage and Gallery and stuff like that. So here we go, Votto. Now who's our Philly that's... Ooh, it's a Kingery Chrome Rookie. I like that one. And these go every which way. You guys know that if you've opened these. Tyler Chatwood. Nick Castellanos. Michael Pineda. Former Mariner. And of course the hope is to get TTM material from some of this stuff. Or, you know, 1 in 4 box contains a hit. Sometimes you can pull an autograph from these. It's not usually anything significant, but every once in a while. Jorge De La Rosa. David Cohn, who I've gotten TTM, he will charge you $50 per. But if you write a real nice letter, he will waive the fee. And I went 2 for 2 on him, because I wrote a really great letter about his perfect game and how I got to see his next start in Seattle and how he still dominated the Mariners. Of course. And that was actually, I think, my first game at Safeco Field was his start after his perfect game. Robbie Thompson, Joe Carter, Tracy Jones, Randy Myers, who does not sign. He hates signing. Mike Aldretti. 2 of those. Mike Warren. Wild Thing. Mitch Williams. Didn't we get another one of these a minute ago? Let's see what we can do about these backwards cards. John Shelby. Jesse Barfield. Masso Kaida. I'm forgetting how to say his first name. Antonio Alfonseca, who has 6 fingers on one hand, if you don't know about that. Jay Canizaro. Bob Horner once homered 4 times in one game. Moises Alou, baseball pedigree. Very good ball player for the Expos, and who else did he play for? A couple other teams. I always think of Expos when I think of Moises Alou. Charlie O'Brien. Andy Van Slyke, Jab's favorite player. Steve Stone. Bryn Smith. I always like the 85 Flair. Bryn Smith signs TTM. Maybe I'll send that one off. I'm trying to get some of these going the right way here. Alan Mills. Ernie Witt, he signs TTM. He'll sign, you send him 8, he'll sign 8. Be nice about it, but... Ricky Horton, Jeff Calhoun, he's a TTMer. Tim Leary, Jose Guzman. Mickey Hatcher, I saw a couple Mickey Hatcher returns earlier this week. They were like 2 years old, so you just never know on some stuff. Mark Hill, Buddy Biancalana. This one has some stains on it or something. Do you see that? Ugh. I don't know. Candy Maldonado, Sammy Sosa, Dave Parker, the Cobra. It was Angel Days. I don't think of the Angels when I think of Dave Parker, but Mike Witt, Bill Travers. That might be the first guy I'd never really heard of in here, or recall in any way. Ken Singleton, Kelly Gruber, 2 of those. Pascual Perez. He was a little crazy. Buck Martinez. Tim Laudner. Frank Pastore. Jerry White. This takes a while to go through these. Delano DeShields. Lee Guterman. Oh, we're getting to some more modern stuff here. Oh, I see a very special card coming up. Carney Lansford, who won a batting title. I don't remember the year. I'm not going to embarrass myself. He won a batting title. There, you can look it up. These are going everywhere. Brad Boxberger. Gerald Saltalamacchia, who has the longest non-hyphenated surname in the history of baseball. Aaron Hill, there's your factoid for today. Jesse Hahn. Dustin Pedroia, a good example of why I don't start calling people Hall of Famers before they've played for 8 or 9 years. Because Pedroia and another Red Sox I'm thinking of, Ellsbury, you know, you got to do it for more than 5 years, guys, before you start throwing around the Hall of Fame tag. And he's a good example. Alvin Davis, who I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cards of. He's one of my all-time favorite players. He was sort of my childhood hero. I have bats of his. I have balls. I've met him in person several times. This is his rookie card, 85 tops. Really cool guy. This, honestly, that's the hit of the box for me, even though I have about 30 of that card. Rick Elder, Ken Ryan, he signs TTM. Steve Coomer, we're going to go fast here. Barry Jones, Mario Gonzo. I don't remember him. Gonzo. He's a Muppet, apparently. Hubie Brooks, Mike Marshall, Benito Santiago, Pedro Martinez brother. I've been a baseball fan so long, I remember when Pedro was Ramon's brother, not the other way around. Gary Ward, Gary Sheffield, Todd Froworth, Darren Fletcher, Norm Charlton, the sheriff, Mike Easler, Lenny Dykstra, Jerkson Profar, Hal McRae. I have a very cool Lenny Dykstra TTM, not TTM, but it's an 8x10 of him celebrating his NLCS home run off of Mike Scott. He's rounding second. He's doing a cool fist pump, and it's a cool 8x10. I don't remember where I got it, but Fernando Ramsey, rated rookie, Ozzie Guillen, John Kruk, Alfredo Griffin, Ruben Sierra, Chet Lemon, Rick Aguilera, Glenn Braggs, who I believe does pass pros, so you got to pay for him. Dave Dravecki, 86 tops. I love 86 tops. Rick Roden, Scott Fletcher, another Scott Fletcher, different one though. Wilson Alvarez, we're going to put that last because I got a quick Wilson Alvarez story. Allie Hammaker, Hubie Brooks, Lloyd Mosby, Bobby Witt, Eric Shaw, Another Alvin Davis. Nice. Another rookie Alvin Davis. No, sorry. That's an 86. Mike Diaz, Ken Caminiti, John Shelby, Rick Russell, R.C. Gonzalez, Ernie Young, and my Wilson Alvarez story is I became a baseball fan in the mid to late 80s, and the very first no-hitter I ever saw that I just happened to be watching the whole game and not be alerted by Sports Center or relative or whatever was Wilson Alvarez's no-hitter in 1991, I think it was. So he holds a special place in my heart. I just happened to be watching the game. It was a Saturday game of the week or whatever. And so I like Wilson Alvarez. And I have his autograph that I got TTM on like a cool no-hitter card. So anyway, that's that. Oh, hey, we forgot our pack. These videos are long. How does Jabs make these videos so short? He'll open 2 or 3 Fairfields, and the whole thing will be 10 minutes. And I did one, and the video is 11 minutes already. Dylan Betances, who I picked up for a spot start today against Baltimore. He only pitched 4 innings, but he didn't allow an earned run, so I was happy with that. Granderson, Wainwright, T.C. Bear, Matt Carpenter, Troy Tulowitzki, and Aaron Sanchez. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.